The show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, yes, rolling along.
He's deserted.
He's here. He hasn't gone. He's here.
He'll be court-martialed for this.
Oh, I've got to go. Hello.
Hello.
Nice of you to come and see me.
Not at all.
You didn't go.
Couldn't. Mine's in the channel. 48 hours leave.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. 2 whole days. No, I thought about you all last night. Couldn't sleep a wink.
You managed to remember me at last, then.
Yes, barely managed. Myra, what do you think we're going to do today?
Well,
Oh, you won't have time for that.
For what?
For hesitating. No more hesitating for you.
No?
No.
Well, what am I going to do instead?
Going to get married.
Roy, you must be mad.
I know it. Marvelous sensation.
Oh, Roy, do be sensible.
Not me.
But you don't know me.
I'll discover you. Spend the rest of my life doing it.
Oh, Roy, this is wartime. It's because you're leaving so soon, because you feel you must spend the whole of your life in 48 hours.
We're going to be married. It's you. It'll never be anyone else.
But how can you tell that?
Now listen, darling. None of your quibbling. None of your questioning. None of your doubts. This is positive, you see? This is affirmative, you see? This is final, you see? You're going to marry me. You see?
I see.
We're gathered here in the high mountains in the presence of this august company to join this man and this woman in matrimony. Now, I'm not a man of the cloth, and this is not a religious ceremony. It's a civil marriage. But it's not to be entered into unadvisedly, but reverently and soberly. A good marriage has a kind of a simple glory about it. A good marriage is like a rare animal. It's hard to find. It's almost impossible to keep. You see, people change, and that's important for you to know at the beginning. People change. The glory of a good marriage don't come at the beginning. It comes later on. It's hard work.
Never set my mind to something yet for what I got. Whether it's plowing 20 acres in a day or dropping a tree within an inch of where I want it. I'm here today to get me a wife. I don't need to go back home empty-handed. Well, you're all pretty and fresh and young. I'll keep you in mind. But I ain't deciding on nothing until I look them all over.
Madam, I'm afraid we shall take the dog out.
Oh, it's all right, Joe. It's all right. It's my dog. And, my wife.
Well, you might have mentioned me first on the billing.
That's really all I am to you, is it?
Of course, Professor.
Are you sure?
Why, yes. Yes, of course. Golly. Golly, Moses.
Tracy.
Mr. Connor, Mr. Connor.
Let me tell you
No,
something,
don't. All
Tracy.
of a sudden I've got the shakes.
It can't be anything like love, can it?
No, no, it mustn't be. It can't.
Would it be inconvenient?
Terribly. Anyway, I know it isn't. Oh, Mike, we're out of our minds.
Right into our
That
hearts.
hot music.
It does, doesn't it? Tracy,
Oh,
you're so
as if
lovely.
my insteps were melting away. What is it? Have I got feet of clay or something?
Tracy.
It's not part of the pool. It's just over the lawn and in the birch grove. It'll be lovely now.
Tracy, you're tremendous.
Put me in your pocket, Mike.
The other way around. And it's
all wrong. There's no
I think so.
The trouble with marriage today is no mystery, really.
My mother wanted it whenever I needed it, believe you.
A lobby. It's very simple. Marriage is work, and nobody wants to work.
The real problem is that line between the sexes. Women are crossing it so much today, it's being erased.
We see what we do. Well, the men, I mean. We confuse our jobs with our marriages. I mean, just because we work hard at the one, we think we've got the other one made. Well, whoa.
Where women get mixed up, it's that old law of supply and demand. We're the suppliers of all things you demand to be men.
Well, I don't care if a man becomes president. At home, he gets nothing for nothing.
Why resent being the supplier when that's the reason you're in demand in the first place?
It all boils down to one thing, working at it. I mean, anything else is expected miracles.
The only miracle in marriage is that two people find each other in the first place.
The only miracle in marriage is that two people find...
You know what we ought to do?
You just said that.
I don't want to say anything that's anti-feminist. I really appreciate everything that your generation did for me. It
was our pleasure.
Well done.
But sometimes it feels like no matter how much success I have, it's not gonna matter until I find the right guy.
You really thought this guy was the one?
I could have made it work. He really fit the bill, you know?
The bill?
White collar, college grad. Loves dogs, likes funny movies. 6'1", brown hair, kind eyes. Works in finance, but is outdoorsy, you know, on the weekends. I always imagined he'd have a single syllable name, like Matt or John or Dave. In a perfect world, he drives a 4Runner, and the only thing he loves more than me is his golden lab. And a nice smile. What about you?
I think, you know, honestly, by the time you're 34, all the physical requirements just go out the window. I mean, like, you secretly pray that he'll be taller than you. Not an asshole would be nice. Just someone who enjoys my company, comes from a good family. Because you don't think about that when you're younger. Someone who wants kids. Likes kids. Wants kids. Yeah. Healthy enough to play with his kids. Oh, please, let him earn more money than I do. You might not understand that now, but believe me, you will one day. Otherwise, that's a recipe for disaster. Hopefully some hair on his head. But, I mean, even that's not a deal breaker these days. A nice smile. Yeah, nice smile. My smile just might do it.
Wow, that was depressing. I should just date women.
Tried it. We're no picnic ourselves.
I am starting to think that maybe you don't believe in me.
I do believe in you. I just know you're gonna fail.
What are you talking about, Edith?
What about my dreams?
Edith, I told you I can't build you a candy house. It will fall down. The sun will melt the candy. It won't work.
It will if it never rains.
Why are we stopping?
Because I can't take this.
Can't take what?
I love you.
You love me.
I love you.
and not in a friendly way.
They want me to ask you if any one of them could win your heart.
I'm a fighting man. I'm sworn to the quest.
But surely, there must be some lady somewhere in the world who inspires you.
There is one.
Who is she? Oh, go on, tell me.
You?
Oh, you're teasing me.
I will love you always. I will love you as my queen and as the wife of my best friend. And while you live, I will love no other.
Since the days of the first wooden vessels, all shipmasters have had one happy privilege. That of uniting two people in the bonds of matrimony.
Would you hang us together, please?
Luz.
Wait a minute. Hey, Captain.
Yes?
Will you grant us a last request?
What is it?
Marry us.
Was?
We want to get married. Ship captains can do that, can't they?
Yeah.
Why, Charlie, what a lovely idea.
What kind of craziness is this?
Oh, come on, Captain. It'll only take a minute. And it'll mean such a lot to the lady.
Very well, if you wish it absolutely. What are the names again?
Charles.
Rosie. Rose.
Do you, Charles, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
Yes, sir.
Do you, Rose, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
By the authority vested in me by Kaiser William II, I pronounce you man and wife. Proceed with the execution.
I'm engaged.
That ring?
It was our mother's. She was buried with it.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
Wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live.
No, wait, don't do this. I know you think this is the easy way out, the safe thing to do. But didn't you just hear those words? To love, honor, and cherish. You don't love this man. You don't honor him. You don't cherish him. You know in your heart, you were meant for something better. Listen to your heart. This man is not for you. Don't go through with this.
He's right.
What? Allison. Who's that guy? Is this the First Lutheran?
No, Third Methodist.
Allison?
I lost my hand! I lost my bride! Johnny has his hand! Johnny has his bride!
Can't you see it's impossible?
This is the only thing that matters.
Is this a sham marriage?
Sure, baby. Is that a problema?
You married me just to help your career?
You make it sound so sordid. Look, don't we have a good time together?
Yes, but...
Don't you have everything you ever wanted here? Money, security, a big, hot, flat rock for Jub.
But don't you love me?
Sure I do. Like I love Fresca. Isn't that enough? The only difference between our marriage and anyone else's is we know ours is a sham.
Pretty girl.
Yes, she's a very nice type.
You got types?
Only you, darling. Lanky brunettes with wicked jaws. Leo, compliments this season.
Who is she?
Oh, darling, I was hoping I wouldn't have to answer that.
Come on.
Well, Dorothy is really my daughter. You see, it was spring in Venice, and I was so young I didn't know what I was doing. We're all like that on my father's side.
By the way, how is your father's side?
Oh, it's much better, thanks. And yours?
Say, how many drinks have you had?
This will make 6 martinis.
All right. Will you bring me 5 more martinis? Leo, line them right up here.
Yes, ma'am.
I pronounce that they are man and wife. God bless you.
You know what it'll be, don't you, Peggy? It may take us years to get anywhere. We'll have no money, no decent place to live. We'll have to work, get kicked around.